In that quiet place that you have chosen to relax, gently close your eyes. Begin by allowing the body to adjust itself and move in any way necessary to become more comfortably relaxed. Allow yourself to place your attention on your breathing. Take a breath in as if you are pulling that breath from the base of your spine all the way up. Moving from the spine up through the solar plexus, through the chest, and out with the exhale. As these breaths become more normal and natural, begin to notice that your breath can increase the level of comfort in your body. With each breath that you inhale, you are bringing in peace and comfort. And with each breath that you exhale, you are letting go of any discomfort. You might even imagine the color of comfort moving in with the breath, and the color of discomfort leaving your body with the breath. As you become more and more comfortable with each and every moment, and begin to go twice as deeply relaxed with every moment and every breath, you can begin to imagine that beautiful light like the sunshine shining there above you. And with your eyes closed, you can look up as though you're looking through a window right there between your brows. Imagine once again that symbolic light could begin to emanate and radiate down. Beautiful light cascading down to touch your forehead there. As that happens, imagine that light is transformed into a liquid light that can begin to melt and flow through your body, flowing across the forehead and down through the eyes and the cheeks and the jaw, all the facial muscles relaxing. Allow that liquid light to melt over the chin and down the front part of your neck. And then turn your attention back up to the forehead. And imagine that liquid light flowing into the crown of your head, through all the scalp muscles, melting down over the sides of the head to the temples and the ears, and down the back of the scalp to the back of the neck. The entire head and neck area being bathed in liquid light, like a warm water in the shower. That liquid light could become the color of perfect comfort for you today. And that light could melt through the scalp muscles into the interior part of your brain and all of the neural synapses inside of the brain. As this happens, sense and feel all the neural synapses becoming more quiet and still. Notice how this is creating more and more comfort throughout your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Turn your focus to sending a breath of that liquid light down through every vertebrae of the spine. Let it melt and flow from the upper neck down between the shoulder blades. Melting, flowing down. Down to the middle back. Relaxing all the muscles. As that beautiful light melts down to the base of your spine. Notice that the entire back area is relaxed now. And with your intent and your breath, imagine sending that light out through the entire central nervous system. With this breath, the nervous system is signaled to become calm and quiet, and to release discomfort, and to begin to opening to the beautiful endorphins that your body is creating now. The endorphins that will be directed and sent with your breath and your intent to any area of your body that you need. With that thought, turn your attention to your shoulders and imagine the weight of any cares, any worries, or discomfort being lifted from those shoulders now. Imagine that you could gather it up and place it outside of that door, knowing that it may or may not be there when you get back. But for this time, right here, right now, this is your time to relax and become more comfortable, twice as comfortable with each and every breath that you take. With that thought, turn your focus to moving that liquid light from the shoulders down through the arms, down underneath the arms and the armpits, flowing beautiful liquid light of comfort, calming all the neural receptors. That beautiful light of comfort bringing more and more endorphins simply with your breath and intent. Allow that liquid light and those endorphins to flow through the underarms and down into the arms. Let it melt and flow through the biceps and triceps. Down again through your elbows, melting and flowing into the forearms, through your wrists, moving into the hands and right out through the tips of your fingertips. As this happens, notice that you can, with a breath, send discomfort right out through the tips of your fingertips. You may feel a tingling sensation as that discomfort leaves through the fingertips now. With that thought, you can send a breath of that beautiful, healing, and comfortable light right into the chest area. Sense and feel the particular temperature of that light, perhaps a gentle coolness, perhaps a gentle heat. And whether it's coolness or it's heat that you need today, you can send that intent to that area now as that liquid light flows through all the chest muscles and permeates down into the lungs and the heart, resonating with pure comfort, pure release and relief as you become more and more comfortable, more and more relaxed with each and every breath. You can spend as much time on any area of the body as you need, breathing that light of comfort, relief, and release. And allow yourself to know that your intent, that your visualization is activating within you all of the endorphins that you need to move comfort, to move relaxation, to move relief into any area that you need. Imagine now that beautiful light melting into the solar plexus area and let it flow through all the internal organs. The pancreas, the liver, the small and large intestine. Send a signal of gratitude and love to the body, allowing it to know that it can return to perfect function. All internal organs and systems returning to their perfect place of function and releasing any kind of discordant or misguided signals. As this happens, you can feel the comfort from inside moving out, and the entire stomach area relaxes beautifully and completely as you allow that light to melt down, gently down now into the legs, flowing into the thighs and hamstrings, melting, flowing down, gently down to the knees, cooling and soothing the legs and the knees, and releasing any kind of discomfort here as well. Send a breath of that beautiful light to the legs and the knees, releasing any discomfort with that breath and that exhale. As you allow that liquid light to melt down from the knees now into the lower legs, melting and flowing down, gently down to the ankles and your feet and right out through the tips of your toes. And as you have done before, and as you will do many times, begin to use that beautiful and powerful imagination to imagine that you are floating in a vibrant, brilliant blue sky. Imagine floating weightlessly as the sunshine shines on you in the perfect temperature warming or cooling your body in a gentle breeze. And imagining that you are floating and drifting like a cloud to just above your beautiful mountain meadow. As you gaze down from above, imagine once again that crystal clear lake of water. Beside that water is a soft blanket waiting there for you as you drift down twice as deeply relaxed with every foot to this beautiful blanket, drifting down 10, twice as relaxed and comfortable, 9 feet going down, gently down, 8 feet drifting down like a leaf on the breeze, 7 feet down, 6 feet deeper and deeper down, 5 feet from there, twice as deeply relaxed, twice as comfortable. All discomfort leaving the body. Deeper and deeper down as you float down 4 feet, 3 feet, 2 feet from there, and 1 foot all the way down to the soft blanket beside that crystal clear water. As you sit on the soft sand beside that water, imagine that you can hear the birds as they sing in the trees, in the whisper of a gentle breeze. Perhaps you can hear the babbling brook as it flows into that beautiful lake. Imagine all of the colors of the wildflowers that you would see there, beautiful and vibrant. Imagine the different kinds of trees, the aspens, the pine trees. And then imagine looking out over that crystal clear lake of water again and recognizing that water for you is a sign and a symbol. Each time you see water, each time you take a drink of water, that water is washing vitality, healing, and perfect comfort into your body. It is washing away any discomfort. It is bringing in relief and release, allowing you to reach a beautiful state of relaxation. Each time you have a drink of water, you think into the water thoughts of comfort, thoughts of release and relief. And the water responds. As you drink that water down, all of the molecules in the crystalline structure allows your body to shift and change and rearrange and release discomfort. It is leaving your body now. This beautiful space and place, this beautiful meadow, is a place that you can come to anytime you want or need to. This is a place where you can take a journey within your own mind. You can imagine the colors that you would see, the plants, the animals, the sounds that you would hear, and perhaps any kind of angelic beings, any kind of angelic beings that are there to assist you, directing your body, your heart, and your mind to release and relieve discomfort and create endorphins flowing throughout your entire body. With this knowledge of the power of your inner mind, your inner wisdom, you can imagine that within your mind there is a screen. On this screen, you can project your body three-dimensionally so that you are looking at the form of your body. And then you can imagine a bright, vibrant spotlight scanning from just above the top of your head and moving through every cell, every molecule, scanning down through your body, removing any discomfort, any discoloration, and returning it to its perfect blueprint. Allow that light to move through the head and the neck area, down through the shoulders and the chest, scanning, healing, shifting, changing, rearranging everything to your perfect blueprint. Down through the chest to the solar plexus, down through all the internal organs and stomach area, the sacral center, down through the base of your spine and hips, down into your legs, scanning the upper legs, the knees, the lower legs, the ankles and your feet. As this scan of this beautiful light on that form of your body projected onto that screen is completed, you can imagine your body ignited into a vibrant light beam. All discoloration, all dark colors gone. As that happens, you can feel the comfort from within, the release and the relief. Your entire body more and more comfortable with each and every moment. You might even imagine beautiful hands of light moving in to repair, to regenerate, to return any area of your body needed to perfect health, your perfect blueprint, perfect comfort. As you sense and feel that comfort becoming more pronounced and more profound, you're recognizing that there are tools and skills within you, within that inner mind, that inner wisdom, very powerful tools that can create endorphins, that can turn on or off the sensation to any area of your body that you desire. And so you could imagine within your mind right now, looking at a ball with many switches and switch boxes. As you look closer, you begin to see that each switch is labeled with a different part of your body. You also notice that they all have an on and an off switch. This allows you to determine that when the switch is on, you can feel the comfort in that area. You can feel that area and the sensations. And when the switch is turned off, you recognize and realize that the sensation to that area has been turned off. And the only sensation that you feel when that switch is off is the sensation of complete comfort. Any increase in discomfort is simply acknowledged with a cool or a hot sensation, whichever you prefer. And so right now, I'd like you to pick a particular part of your body that you would like to turn the switch off to. So imagine seeing that switch now. As you switch the sensation from on to off, sense and feel a flood of endorphins moving to that area and creating the sensation of no sensation at all except for the beautiful sensation of comfort, complete peace and comfort. As this happens, you can recognize that you can increase the sensation of no sensation at all, but the sensation of comfort, by giving yourself the tool of lifting your index finger, and when you're ready, switching the switch that you prefer to turn to on or off to any part of your body. Imagine that you lift that index finger, switch the switch to your right hand off. And as that happens, a flood of endorphins moves to your right hand. Sense and feel the comfort increasing in that right hand. And imagine now that you could lift your finger, count to 3, and when you drop that finger down, you're switching off the switch that controls just above the neck to just below the belly button. And you can do that now, lifting your finger and counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. As you drop that finger down, the switch is turned off to that area, and a flood of endorphins is sent to that area, creating more and more comfort with every moment. Notice that each and every time that you practice this, that the relief and the release of any discomfort is immediate, that it lasts longer, and that you recognize the tremendous power of your own mind. And so if you don't mind, you can imagine again lifting that index finger on the count of 3, dropping that finger down and feeling a flood of endorphins like warm or cool water, rushing to that area and releasing any discomfort now. Sense and feel how you are more comfortable, twice as deeply comfortable as you were a moment before. And I'm not sure if today that comfort would increase 6 times deeper or 7 times deeper now. But I do know that you now know, and you now have a particular tool, a tool within your own mind to use throughout the day, lifting that index finger, choosing a switch, switching that switch to the off position at the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, and feeling that flood of endorphins, cooling, soothing, bathing that area. Your chemical signatures from your own body for comfort, creating comfort and peace from within. As this happens, you are beginning to notice that you are returning to health and the natural blueprint, perfect blueprint, the natural state of your being. And you're just instructing all bodies, emotional, mental, physical, energetic, and spiritual, you're going to release within you any patterns of the past that could express as dis-ease in any way. And instead, you're embracing comfort and love, unconditional love, and gratitude for the intelligence of all of your bodies working together to bring your body back to a state of wholeness, perfect wholeness. You're recognizing your body as a wondrous and magnificent machine. Know that it has the tools from within that can help you return to perfect health and your perfect blueprint. And so you are allowing yourself to step in to that space and that place. Perfect comfort, perfect health is created. You are beginning to celebrate every breakthrough that you have on the way to being free of any disease and moving back into perfect health. As that happens, you recognize that any kind of negativity dissolves in the light of who you really are, and that you are activating your vision of healing every single day, and that you're finding joy in your healing and recovery, and that it's leading you to your true self into your infinite and inspired life. You realize that your mind, your body, and your heart are joining together in perfect harmony. That your struggle has ended in this harmony. And that you are endlessly renewed in the present moment. You are tapping into the inner source of your own healing, and this positive input nourishes you at every level. All is well, and every day is better than the next. As your body, your mind, and your heart begin to heal, and you move back to that perfect blueprint of who you really are. Turn your attention back to your breathing. Imagine that beautiful light above you, bathing the entire body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, with a healing light that's returning you with each breath, with each thought, to your perfect blueprint of health and comfort. This light is endlessly renewing you in the present moment. And you can imagine that light surrounding you now like a beautiful cocoon of light with all the colors of the rainbow. Each and every color of light, seeking out and finding that part of your emotional, mental, physical, energetic, or spiritual body, soothing it, bathing it, and returning it to perfect comfort and perfect health. This beautiful cocoon of light is allowing your body to heal, and you will emerge from that like a beautiful butterfly, completely transformed, activating your vision of healing and living in peace and comfort. And as that light nurtures you in every way, you can see yourself as a being of light. And you find yourself in a world created by love, unconditional love. You loving you. You loving what is. You in a place, in a space of complete comfort, complete peace. Perfect, whole, and complete. Allowing yourself to experience the richness and the fullness of your inner mind. That mind. And you can look on the past with love and know that you have chosen to learn from old experiences that there's no right or wrong, or good or bad. The past is over. That there is only the experience of the moment, and in this moment, you are loving yourself. Bringing yourself through the past into this present moment. This present moment of complete peace, comfort, relaxation, and the realization of yourself as complete and whole in that beautiful light being. The realization that you are receiving help on many levels, surrounded by angels, healing angels and ancestors, and those that would be able to assist you to return to your perfect state of being. And so you're taking the time, all the time in the world that you need to just relax in this peaceful state or place. Relax and release any discomfort. Relax and breathe. And you know that each time you close your eyes to go into this dreamy, drowsy state, there will be a deeper and deeper level for you. A deeper level that allows you to be so relaxed that you could drift off to dream. Drift off to dream beautiful, transformative dreams as you drift down into peaceful, restful sleep. Go ahead and drift off to dream now. Drift off to dream. In that quiet place that you have chosen to relax, gently close your eyes. Begin by allowing the body to adjust itself and move in any way necessary to become more comfortably relaxed. Allow yourself to place your attention on your breathing. Take a breath in as if you are pulling that breath from the base of your spine all the way up